Now we're moving on to the checklist and the performance part of the font analysis. So with the font checklist, the aim is very similar to the stock checklist. When you analyze the font and decide if you want to buy it or not, there are many things you want to consider. And here we list out all the important things for you to look at, with the three main things as returns, stability and fees. But also at the same time, there are quite a few other things you wish to look at as well, such as its size, liquidity, and dividend yield. So here you can see a simple table view that shows you all the top, neutral, and fails for each of the category of a font. And for this Vanguard ETF we use as an example, you can see it does very well on fees, total net assets, liquidity, and dividend yield. And it does fairly okay in all the other categories. And it's very assuring to see that none of the factors fall into the fail category. And once again, as a reminder, the top means the top 20% of the rankings, neutral means the middle 60%, and the fail means the bottom 20%. For each one of them, the specific rankings and the data you will see in the following sections. And this checklist part is a nice quick summary for you to take away and refer to very easily. And moving on from checklist, you're now on the performance section. And as you can see here, the layout is very similar to the stock performance part. We show you the performance of this Vanguard ETF for the last 3 months, 1 year, 3 year, 5 year, and 10 year time horizon. And correspondingly, you also have the two popular indices. One is S&P 500 and the other one is MSCI World. And as you can see here, since the main purpose of this Vanguard ETF is to track the underlying performance of the S&P 500 index, that is why you see the performance of this ETF and the underlying US stock markets are the same. So why this performance section is important? Well, it simply tells you some basic interesting facts about how well a fund has been doing. And a lot of times we like to buy something that is popular, that is hot, and that is something that everyone talks about. And there's not much wrong about it. But if it's a fund that has a very short trading history, you just want to ask the simple question why that is the case. And usually for long-term investing, you want to pay more attention to something that has a longer track record than the new funds that may have been very popular but only launched recently. So go ahead, use the checklist and the performance features and see if you can find anything interesting.